3:15 p.m. El Clasico. 4:30 p.m. the biggest derby in England, Manchester United vs Liverpool. At 5 p.m. Roma vs Napoli. 7:45, one of the greatest derby in Italy, Inter Milan vs Juventus. This is what awaits sports fans this lovely weekend, God willing, tomorrow. And it's even started today, even yesterday, as Arsenal faced Aston Villa. Arsenal came back to win 3-1, surprising for some Ghanaian fans after Aubameyang makes the penalty. Welcome, good morning to viewers. You're welcome to Adinkra TV NY's Let's Talk Sports Show, your favorite weekend sports preview show. And I'm here, your host, Raymond Nketia, with my usual guest, Sam Kwashi. Sam, how are you this morning?
I'm excited. I can't wait for the fixtures that are coming up.
Yes. Which of the fixtures are you looking up to?
Oh, as an England boy, yeah, it's Liverpool.
It's Liverpool, my okay. El Clasico has lost its shine since Messi and then Ronaldo. Some sports fans don't even know that this week is an El Clasico. You know, for in some times past, about 2 weeks the El Clasico, almost everybody will be looking forward to it. But if it wasn't even about yesterday, some fans didn't even know there was an El Clasico coming on. But it just shows you that times has changed now. All the attention in football is in England. Yes.
But at least we are waiting to see Ansu Fati and Benzema.
Yes. No, someone even say it's Ansu Fati versus Vinicius. So the young guys now trying to take over from the big guys as well. So that's it. But we can't talk about our show without talking about glorious Hearts of Oak, the continental champions. What they do. I know some Kotoko fans are always not happy when I talk about Hearts of Oak, but Hearts of Oak were able to do the last week. They scored with that of Casablanca 1-0 in Accra, and God willing, tomorrow they'll be facing them in Morocco. I look forward to Samuel Boedu's team to be able to do it, because to be able to score them 1-0 here was quite impressive. Some people say that you could have scored more, but at least the most important thing is you get a good result and then you move to the next leg. So now, how do you see their performance from last week first?
Hearts of Oak?
Yes, their performance from last week.
They were splendid.
Okay.
Especially we are on the disadvantage side, because Hearts of Oak.
Yes.
Because you could clearly see that we were better than them tactically, we were better than them skills-wise, personnel. But the main thing that I'm also afraid of is the match fitness.
Sure.
We are still having our pre-season,
yeah.
And they have played about 5 to 6 matches.
Yes, sure.
So you see that they are more fit than we are, and I'm sure that might hurt us in this coming match, because the players have not played any competitive match since June.
Yeah.
And all they do is just pre-season matches, and
you can never compare a pre-season match to a competitive match.
So that's why I feel like the FA lets us off down. We should have either started the season earlier or organize some sort of top 4.
Yes, because they have been organizing one for the Division 1.
Division 1.
Actually could have done at least that to prepare us for
and I think they are failing to realize that at this moment, Hearts of Oak is representing Ghana.
The whole of the country. Because if they do well, we can get more slots for more teams. So the support should go very well to them.
Because it's really good configuration in this.
Yes, at this stage.
At this stage,
yes.
So it's really going to be a match that we should look out for. I'm just hoping that Samuel Boedu will come up with a good plan that will work.
Okay.
A plan not to conceive maybe in the first 15 minutes
yes, sure.
to make them on ease and make us comfortable. Because you realize in the first leg, the first 15 minutes, Hearts of Oak were all over the place. When they realized that they could actually play against them, and then they were confident.
Yes, sure.
So I think if we can maintain our composure in the first 15-20 minutes. And I don't know if Ovoka will be coming back.
I can't confirm.
I know he's in the squad, but I don't know if he's
fit.
Yes, if him and Salifu are going to be playing, I'm sure we would give it to them. But the match fitness is because the last 15-20 minutes
is very crucial as well.
But it's a game that we have to lose because we are in the winning seat.
And it's also good that you didn't win too much. Normally, when you win by a very high score, it gives you the competency. But when it's ones that you know that any little, so you are alert all throughout as well. With that, we'll not be playing without supporters. I think yes, because of the the COVID situation in Morocco. So that it's a little plus to Haas, because if Haas are going to play in their very big stadium with a lot of
with all the noise, I think all the players would
they make it end up with showing that there are green lights or showing up players,
the
intimidation and stuff like that.
Because they know they can't lose, they can't afford to get kicked off.
Yes.
And Haas folk to have about half a million waiting for them.
Yes.
So there's a lot of motivation, and I'm really hoping that
the thing is, if Haas wins, how Haas will qualify to the Champions League group stage. But if they lose, they will drop to the Confederations Cup.
We don't want that.
We don't want that. So, glorious House of Folk, the Rainbow Boys, you are looking forward to you. God willing, tomorrow. Just get a simple result. We don't want a glamorous.
They should go with a plan.
A plan, yes.
They should go with a plan and try and stick to it.
Yes, and they should make sure they score. They shouldn't make sure they are going to defend. You can't defend in North Africa, no matter whatever you do.
But I don't think goal scoring is a problem, especially with our striker, the number 9. He has that structure of Lukaku and
able to stand.
Who's able to create balls for Barnier to run.
Yes,
and I don't think goal scoring will be a problem, but I think it's about maintaining your composure and not giving WAC the chance to feel like
because WAC they felt that they could do
they could do something, and I think they were shocked by our performance. So I think but the match fitness, they should manage it. They should manage their game time. They shouldn't be running all over in a few minutes. Because it will worry us. But I think apart from that, I'm looking at a 1-0.
Oh, in fact, I trust Samuel.
So far, he has
showed his tactical acumen, which is very good. So I expect that he'll be able to. One thing I like about him is in-game changes, but in such a game like this, you need to start very well.
Take your best.
Yes. So when you start well, you just manage and go through. It's not always. Sometimes when it gets very worse, things get so bad as well. So
I think that they are
all the best to them. So talking about Haas, we also have to talk about Kotoko. Yes, so Kotoko have come back from their pre-season.
Are they back already? I saw their
picture. They came back yesterday. Okay. They were in their jalabia and stuff like that. And a plus to Kotoko. We want when someone does a good thing, we need to commend them for that.
They are really selling Ghana football.
They sold. No matter whether they lost, they went to Drew or whatever it is, they have stepped up the notch for us. So all the teams should look at pre-season tours. You don't have to necessarily go outside the country. You can still be in Ghana, but publicize is let's have publicity.
It's all good for marketing. I wouldn't be surprised if Kotoko is able to land a sponsorship deal because of this.
Yes.
There was some company organization there just like the idea they had
to tap into the market in Ghana and stuff.
So I think it's something. So I think this season we should really be appreciative to Kotoko and Haas.
Yes, sure.
Because they are really selling the Ghana.
And it's that's what people always say, that normally when Haas and Kotoko are both doing well, it helps the league as well. So they should all.
And now we need money. So they should really step up the marketing because these players have shown that they don't want to travel outside. Given the right conditions, most of our players will stay in Ghana. If Haas is playing well, Kotoko is playing well, they have that leverage, they are playing in Africa. Most of the players will want to leave.
Yes, and the fans will also go to, because normally, what created the issue was when, let's say, this is Barney. You're now even talking about Barney. As soon as Barney leaves, fans will lose that connection.
Yes.
So if you can have some players at least stay for about 4 or 5 years, even before they leave, at least we would have been able to build a bond with all of that.
I'm hoping that money comes in, because that want to keep the players. It's their job.
Yes. So not before we forget, the league is starting, God willing, next week. Next week as well. So we are looking forward to that as well. We want to see much publicity from the FA throughout the week, so that everybody gets pumped up for the return of the JPL as well. Yes. There should be a special program going next that would have the whole attention of Ghanaians worldwide, or even in Ghana, to know that the league is about starting. We haven't had any major thing to bring up. I'm sure maybe they are waiting for Haas to when Haas win, then they will use that.
Haas will love for them.
No, Haas is for the FA. Haas is for the country. So,
but they should do more on their part.
Yes.
The clubs are really stretching themselves, especially with the club licensing. They have to change their structure. So the GFA at this moment should really support them, because last season we had a very good league, and we are hoping that this season
will continue. In fact, we all want to support our own.
Yeah.
We all want to support our own.
We feel that connection. Well. I don't feel connection with.
That's why it's just for the beauty of the game. But the real connection is when you see your teams do. So that also said, the Black Queens are playing their game. So all the best to them as well, ladies. I know they lost the first game 2-0 as well, but they will do well. They will do well. They will do well. They will do well to qualify. Yes, that's the challenge there. And then throughout this week we had the Champions League. The Champions League was back, and when the Champions League comes back,
football was back.
Yes, yes. So the Champions League this week we had. The key story again was Ronaldo did it again. Mr. Champions League. People say that if Ronaldo won't score in the EPL, when it comes to Champions League,
he owns that
tournament. He doesn't mind whatever anybody does. He's still going to score in the Champions League. So some of the results of the Champions League on Tuesday. So Tuesday's results, we had Man City beating Club Brugge by 5-1. Sporting Lisbon won 4-1 against Leicester away, and then PSG, Messi did it. The talking point was Messi giving the penalty to Mbappe. People say Messi was
and we still can't find the ball though.
So after Bruno skied his penalty, Mbappe has also decided to follow him in that. So they are doing a competition to go to Mars, and let's see who wins. But PSG won 3-2. 3-2, they're very good result there. So people were doubting PSG's capability. I always said, what? Always takes a time. The team will naturally gel. Yes, they might not. And I always say the good thing always is that the Champions League is not won at this stage. So you take your time and then adapt as well. So, and there was a cracker of a game. Atletico Madrid vs Liverpool. Liverpool went to Spain and won 3-2. Antoine Griezmann scored. People are saying that this guy came to Barca. He didn't do anything. As soon as he went back to Atletico Madrid, he started scoring there. Porto scored AC Milan. Looks like AC Milan
won again.
They don't want to qualify. They are on 0 points as well.
Or maybe they want to go for Europa.
No, they won't go because they'll be fourth. At fourth, you will go to Europa. Yes, and then Ajax scored Borussia Dortmund first. Sebastian Haller is really reborn now at Ajax. He's scoring the goals left, right, center there. Dortmund was a shock. People were expecting that Haller should be, but to lose 4-0 to Ajax is really there. Then Inter Milan, Adinkra is really trying to say that. Some people are
competent replacement
for Lukaku. In fact, I've heard the Inter CEO make a very take a shade at Lukaku by saying that they got Adinkra at a very cheap price, far better. They sold Lukaku expensive, and they had a better replacement at a very cheap price. But that's not the main point. But Inter Milan are back to winning ways, winning 3-1 there, and then Real Madrid 5-0. They scored Shakhtar Donetsk after Sheriff scored them 1-2, and everybody was making noise.
Yes.
So the league table for the matches from. I'll take the table for. So in Group A, PSG is leading that group. So PSG and Man City look likely to qualify. Do you agree?
Oh, of course. So but
PSG,
RB Leipzig, what's happening to them?
I just don't know what is wrong. I just don't know what is wrong with them this year. Then it looks Liverpool will most likely qualify in Group B. So Group B, Liverpool most likely would qualify. But Atletico and Porto, who do you take to qualify?
I think Atletico.
Atletico will qualify.
I think
Atletico would. Okay. AC Milan just don't want to do anything. Okay, so we'll move on. Group C. So you've played 3 games so far. You're left with 3 games more. Okay. Ajax, Dortmund.
Wow, Ajax.
Sporting Lisbon.
Oh, it's going to be Ajax and Dortmund.
Ajax. Do you think Dortmund can
no,
overtake?
I don't think so.
So they'll qualify as second best.
I think they'll qualify as second place.
Then
Ajax is ready.
Real Madrid's group. Surprisingly to see, you see who is on top. When you see it, you'll be like, what? Sheriff on top.
Inter Milan should be careful. But I think Sheriff is just they are just passing through.
Are you sure?
I don't think.
Okay. When people go to their home ground, they'll score people.
Okay, it depends on whether they are playing in their home ground the next 3 fixtures.
So Sheriff is on top there, Real Madrid and Inter. So you are saying that Real Madrid and Inter would overtake Sheriff?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. So then there were games on Wednesday. So Wednesday's games had Barcelona scored their first Champions League goal since
matches.
December 2020.
That's too much. That's too much.
That is almost like a whole year. So because in the knockout last year, they didn't score any goal. And they lost 3-0 to Bayern. They lost 3-0 to Benfica. So the results for Wednesday's game: Barca won 1-0. Salzburg, Red Bull Salzburg won 3-1 against Wolfsburg. Bayern are proving to be.
It's usual.
It's usual. The group stage they are always for scoring really like that. Sure. So they won 4-0 away to Benfica. Benfica who scored Barca 3-0 the last time. Villarreal went away to score Young Boys 4-1. Surprisingly, Villarreal are not noted for scoring so many goals at a point in time there. And then the match involving Mr. Champions League. Manchester United won 3-2 against Atlanta. In fact, at halftime, man, you were 2-0 down.
Yeah, everybody was sucking for saying
only out.
United fan was so angry,
annoyed,
upset. They were. So we thought that this match would be
the day that you go. I always tell people that watch. One thing I know about Ole's performance is such that you can never sack him because he will give you just 2 okay results. And when you think that things are so, you expect better, you want to sack him. Then he will give you the results that you can't sack him.
You can't sack him.
So now he lost to
the Premier League. He lost
4-2. He's won against Atlanta. He might lose against Liverpool and win the next match.
He will win against Liverpool.
So you will never have that consecutive 4 matches he will lose and then he will sack him. So all those saying always going by November, please, always going to be there till the AFCON. I'm telling you for the fact.
The Chelsea fans are hoping that he'll be there for 30 years so that we know that our competition will be only City and Liverpool.
You sack Lampard, he's you're enjoying. You don't want so and then Lodileo and Sevilla 0-0. Normally we don't like 0-0 in Champions. I don't know why we have the whole Champions League again. And Chelsea won 4-0. It's very sad.
The Blues.
Very sad news there. Lukaku
Lukaku
was injured and Timo Werner is injured. But I think Kai Havertz can play a very good role as
He's
a false nine.
He's starting in the first fixture.
First fixture, yes. As a false nine, he can do very well. So Juventus won 1-0. So the group
match.
Yes, Juventus won 1-0, but at least they had a result. So
I was hoping that they would draw.
Yes. So we'll take the groups for Wednesday. So on Wednesday, so Juve's group has Juve on 9, Chelsea on 6 points. Do you think Chelsea can win the group?
It will depend on when Chelsea and Juve meet again.
So the return leg.
Okay. And I think the return leg will be in Juventus home.
Yes.
Wow, that'll be tough. But we are hoping that by the time Chelsea will have gelled enough. Especially with our attacking.
Okay.
Yes. Our defense is solid.
Lukaku's is not too long. It's I think about 4 weeks. So and they'll have an international break in between. So maybe by then. Okay. Then Group G, the well-balanced group. Everybody is all okay. But Salzburg want to go into a comfortable lead. So Salzburg, Sevilla, Wolfsburg, Lille.
Sevilla,
do you think any? So assuming Salzburg qualifies, which of them do you think?
Obviously it won't be Lille. It won't be Wolfsburg. So
but when you win, so you see how the group is. Yes. If Lille win one, they bypass.
They can bypass them. But
you still tip.
Yeah, Lille, I don't know what happened to them after last season. Everybody sold most of their players, so it has really affected. I don't think.
Their coach also left as well. So
I don't think Lille and
so you think Sevilla would
definitely go through.
Then United's group is a very we said it that was very bad. People say, United will qualify easy.
United have qualified easily.
Oh, I told you.
Always, but
they always make it so. United on 6 points, Atlanta 4, Villarreal 4, Young Boys 3. Just one result can turn the group upside down.
But because of Mr. Champions League, I think Manchester
will qualify. So who will join United?
I think Villarreal because of Atlanta's defensive issues. But because you can't be conceding too many goals.
Atlanta is a team that is always conceding goals, but they will always score.
But Villarreal will not concede, and they can be scoring 1.
Okay, so that one goal project.
I think Villarreal.
Okay.
Because Villarreal can handle Manchester United.
Okay. Then would Barca be able to make it? Bayern will automatically qualify in that group E. So Benfica, Barca. So Benfica is on 4, Barca is on 3. Do you think Barca can overtake Benfica?
I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. Because, the idea was that people were not happy with his starting 11 for the Champions League.
Sure.
But it may be because he went to start them for the El Clasico. So he didn't play any striker.
Okay.
Everybody was on bench. He played Luke de Jong and Memphis Depay. When he had Coutinho, he had Ansu Fati. So I'm just assuming that was because of the Champions League, because of the El Clasico. That's why he rested his place. But the performance is really suspicious.
You know what? Barca are actually looking forward to Bayern to score Benfica, so I don't have the chance. So that's the only good thing for Barca, that Bayern would give it to Benfica. Bayern would give Benfica a game, and then if Barca can able to win that match, the opportunity
to come back. Barca still really looks shaky.
If Barca did not have a Bayern in that group, they would have qualified by now.
Yes.
So that is it there. So that is with the Champions League. 3 games gone. We are looking forward to the remaining games that are up there. So talk about the El Clasico.
But Liverpool and Atletico. What do you think of that match? I think that was a very good match.
It was one of the best Champions League games you can get. Yes.
It should have been 3-3.
Yes. You see, these are the games. Some people say the Champions League are the groups that is boring. We don't like those kind of things. We want matches that the fans will enjoy.
There's a lot of things to talk about.
Something to talk about, something we will enjoy. We'll enjoy the games as well. That's why I always like when they pair two strong teams, so that you can get some very good games.
One stubborn team
there to create the upsets.
I think Liverpool is really making a statement so far.
Yes, in fact, I said earlier on, and I'm going to say that Liverpool will be a team to watch out.
Oh yes, they are a team to watch out.
Yes, people were saying that. City and Chelsea. When I said no, watch. When Liverpool, I said that Van Dijk coming back was more like a transfer, a new transfer, because they missed him all throughout much of last season.
And so far, none of their defenders are even hurt.
So and people see that Van Dijk is not only good for defensive. He's the guy who sets the pace of the attack.
And his long balls.
So he opens up teams. So he's not just a defender. But if one defender, he is a key player.
But he was simulated though. But let's go.
Yes, that one it happens. Every
but just
has a bad day.
I want to throw a shade to the Liverpool.
Yes.
I think it was a nice.
Yes. So So as we are preparing for the show, the Chelsea lineup is in. So the Chelsea lineup is in there. So the Chelsea lineup has the game would have started by now. Mendy, Chalobah, Rudiger, Thiago Silva, Chilwell again. So Alonso does not play. Fantasy League managers also have him need to sell Alonso and buy Chilwell. There's Reece James there. There's Jorginho, Kovacic, Mount, Hojlund, and then Havertz in the false 9. The team still looks strong on paper, even though Lukaku and then when are not there. It just tells you the squad depth of the Chelsea team.
And look at the bench.
Benches. So you have Aspilicueta, Loftus-Cheek, Barkley,
who's in good form. Loftus-Cheek is in really good form.
Yes, so you have Ziyech, you have Sarr, Kepa himself, Alonso, Christensen, and Saul. That is a very solid team. Kudos to the recruitment team of Chelsea. And Norwich are now playing a 5-back system. So it makes it sometimes very stubborn. They've not considered a goal in the past 2 games. People don't know about that. So people should watch out there. It can be a stubborn match, a stubborn game there.
I see as a 4-4-0 for Chelsea.
Okay, let's see. So Team Crew, Kabak, Gibson, Grant Hanley is there, Aarons, McLean, Liz Melu, Norman, Gian, Noes, and then led by a special top 2 called Sergeant Pookie. So Sergeant and then Pookie are there. So some
party. I don't want the party so far.
This year there won't be any party there. So we'll take a commercial break. Viewers, let us know what are your predictions for the Chelsea match. What are your predictions for the El Clasico? What are your predictions for the Man U Liverpool match? We'll talk about that is our focus after the break. You can talk to send us your comments on the Adinkra TV NY page on Facebook and then YouTube. So we'll be back very soon to talk about the main fixtures for this weekend.
I am Sewami here. Did you know that the month of October is World Remit Teacher Appreciation Month? Did you also know that you could win a grand cash prize gift of up to 10,000 cedis for that favorite teacher of yours this month? Well, we all have our favorite teachers, those that made lasting impact on our lives. But let me ask you, when was the last time you took time out to appreciate that special teacher of yours? The one that made a long-lasting impact in your life? I am excited to partner with global money transfer company World Remit on this month-long campaign to appreciate and honor teachers in this country. Don't miss an opportunity to tell your teacher how special they are and how much help they have been to you. All you have to do to participate is to record a 2-minute video talking about that special teacher of yours and upload it on social media using the hashtag Teacher Appreciation Month and Teacher Mo. Now, in addition to the grand prize, the first 80 participants with the most interesting videos stand a chance to win 500 Ghana cedis for their favorite teachers throughout the month of October, kind courtesy World Remit. All you have to do is to visit www.teacherappreciationmonth.com for instructions and guidelines on how to participate. And it's about time we let our favorite teachers know how much we appreciate them. Share your story today, and most importantly, happy Teacher Appreciation Month to all teachers in Ghana. Yedamwasi, Teacher Mo.
Well, I woke up to the sound of silence, the cars were cutting like knives.
Yo, Agona so. You can now have the best viewing experience on the Nurago app. First things first, download the Nurago app on Google Play Store or the App Store. Then get in touch with us for the provider's ID. Receive your username and password, and you get to enjoy over 500 channels, including your favorite local channels, foreign sports channels, kids channels, entertainment channels, and many more. Hurry, call us now on 0303-02984 or 0555-648827. Agona so.
You are welcome back, viewers, to Let's Talk Sports Show on Adinkra TV NY. Yes. So just as we went for the commercial break, Chelsea are leading 1-0. Goal scored by Mason Mount, assisted by Jorginho. Very well done there. We'll see how the match goes as there. So Classico, Sam, what do you think? Tomorrow, who is winning?
Oh, Real Madrid is winning.
Are you sure?
Barca's defense looks too shaky. Coleman, there are a lot of doubts. It's like Ole. I think he went to the same coaching school as Ole. They have not convinced me enough.
Okay.
And I think Benzema's form will be too much for Piqué. I think Piqué will be paired with Eric Garcia. Yeah. I don't see them being able to stop.
But the fact is, it's a derby. In derby, sometimes form doesn't count. You don't know what will enter the Barca guys as well. And the good thing about Barca is they can score. So as long as they can score, it depends on how he will play. If he plays the pie and Ansu Fati, and maybe Aguero might come off the bench and come and score the goal to make everybody really. So it's really a very open game. Although Madrid has the upper hand because of the stability of their team and then form, but in an El Clasico, so these are now the faces of El Clasico.
Maybe I'm really hoping they give us a really entertaining match.
Entertaining match as well.
Because it's the El Clasico cannot die down with this generation. And at least the young ones should be motivated enough to prove something. So let's see how it will go. Pedri, the $1 billion boys.
The $1 billion
Ansu Fati, Pedri, and Gavi. But I don't think they're to that level yet.
They're not that.
Sure. But I think Sergio Busquets is setting a record this match. The most played matches in our Clasico among the teams. So I think that it's going to be an interesting match.
It's going to be a very interesting
But we don't really know. I don't know personally what to expect.
Yes.
Because it's quite new. But I think Benzema will be motivated to stamp himself as a legend in El Clasico.
I'm sure Ansu Fati playing his first Clasico as a number 10 will want to show that he's a new Messi. And I'm sure Vinicius in a resurgence wants to say that.
He's not.
I am also. What I would be very happy is if both of the young guys, the young faces, all score.
Oh, of
course. That one, the fans will the banter will start, the comparisons will start. It will start there.
And at least Camavinga and Pedri to start. But I'm also hoping that Eden Hazard will start and score.
Please. I'm a Madrid fan.
As a Chelsea fan.
I am a Madrid fan. Please, Eden Hazard, I tell you to beg you, don't play him. You'll get injured again.
Well, I'm sure definitely you play some 5-10 minutes. I just saw some training.
Even when he comes on the bench, he'll be injured. Ancelotti, please don't play him. I beg you. Let him rest for 2 months. When he rests in December, let him come. Because I don't get it. He was a player for this is test season. He has not played the Clasico before. This is
opportunity.
He does not need to play. He will play
5 minutes.
One. No. This one he doesn't need to play. Because
he needs the confidence. He needs it.
It's not a Clasico that he will get confidence from. Please. No, because if he gets injured, he goes on a long.
At least he has
No. In April, the April one, he'll be fit.
What shows that he will be injured in January?
In fact, nobody's going to buy Hazard from Madrid now. So he has next year to play. Okay. So El Clasico is 3:15 God willing tomorrow GMT Sunday after church, wherever you do, just get. And then the matches are following each other. So from El Clasico will come to Man U versus Liverpool. Can Man U pull an upset? Everybody says that this is a very easy match for Liverpool. Klopp says that he's not rubbing his hands.
Yes,
this is the no. See that watch. This is Man U, and for a big team like that, when they meet Liverpool, they can turn out something. What do you think?
You see, in such games, you don't use form per se, because that game has its own atmosphere on its own. Yeah. But I just think that Man U's defense is all over the place. So I think it will be a free, like 4-3, 5-4 kind of. Because Ciro definitely
will score. We want to score. Okay.
And the defense of Man U is really, really terrible. So I really think Liverpool would win because of Man U's defensive and the person at the bench.
Klopp.
No, Ole.
Okay.
Ole.
No, but you know what? Ole is fond of always doing very well in the big games.
That's
whereby he's able to find a strategy that would be able to match up the big teams and then be able to get a. Sometimes you go for a draw. not go for the win, and everybody will be very disappointed.
In my opinion, I think Klopp has respected Man U since he came.
Okay.
Because of the rival, but I think now he has outgrown it. I think he will release.
He release
the boys.
4-1. Oh,
4-1. I don't think.
Oh, please.
I think Ciro would exit the match. Because in the Champions League, you could see that Ciro was really frustrated.
And the 2-0, you could see he was really annoyed. But
so, because of Ciro, I think that it would be a 5-3, 4-3.
So there are talks of Salah being the best player in the world. Do you think this would be the day you show everybody that he's currently the best player in the world? Forget Ballon d'Or. I mean, he being the best player in the world. Do you think that he wants to prove?
You know what they say? Right now, Ballon d'Or changes every weekend. Depending on who plays. First it was Benzema, then they went to Salah, then they went to Dubai. It just keeps changing. But I don't think he has to prove himself, and that's what I don't understand about most football fans. We keep putting pressure on him to prove themselves. Sure. He has already proved himself. Somebody said that he will score and he will remove his shirt again.
Yes. So tomorrow most likely, we might expect 2 shirts removing.
Yes.
One from Ciro, one from
the person who scores the winning goal definitely remove his shirt.
Sure. But we expect a very entertaining game going tomorrow, and we don't expect any doubt tactics. In fact, one thing I know is Klopp will always open up.
Yes.
So only please don't go and play any defensive formation.
If only gets his team selection right, I think it will be a very interesting.
Some news shows that Bruno might not play, but I'm sure it is just a
he will play.
It is just a tactic just to make Liverpool expect that I'm sure he will.
The way you brought Maguire, Bruno definitely play.
So that is it there. Then in Italy, Roma vs Napoli.
Roma 6-1.
Jose Mourinho lost his
I think it's
heaviest defeat ever. The heaviest by margin was the 5-0 against Barca, but this is scoreline. This is 6-1.
I'm expecting a reaction from
a reaction, but
Napoli has not lost.
Perfect record. They've not lost
in Champions League. They have not lost in the league. They have not lost. All competitions have not lost.
Victor Osimhen of Nigeria is showing. You know, he came from Lille.
Yes, he won.
Yes, people were like, oh, they spend too much. But you know, I always tell us normally when the guy is good, sometimes adapting the first is always difficult. Just give him that time. And this year, he's actually proving to be.
And Victor Osimhen is really incredible. I just watched his biography from where he came from in Nigeria to get to this place. Yes. For about 2 years, he didn't play ball at the point in his career because of injury. And to be able to still have the confidence to put up this performance. Sure. Everybody's talking about Haaland and Ansu Fati, but I think these people are coming up quietly, and I think he has a structure.
Okay.
He has the physique. Yeah. He knows where the goalpost is.
So Abraham vs Osimhen.
Abraham is not there yet. But
Abraham is not there yet.
Abraham is not there yet.
So you think Napoli will win?
Napoli will win. Unless Mourinho brings his Poto Mourinho. The one that come to frustrate you. Play 9-1 with Abraham.
Okay.
But I don't think that will happen.
We will see about that, God willing to. And then we end at the time, the late game is Inter Milan vs Juve. Juventus, you know, I want to say this. People say that Ronaldo left and Juve was not able to do it. Now Juve has picked up their form.
Allegri knows the league.
Yes.
This is not the first time of him.
He won the league. He won the league several times before he had to go and take
obviously, you will meet a few patches.
Challenges, okay.
It will be a
25 GMT tomorrow.
I don't know. I'm looking for a draw.
You're looking for a draw.
I'm not expecting 2-2, 3-3 because it will really be interesting.
But it also says that our attention are not going to the Serie A this year.
Yes.
The teams are all doing well.
Very
Inter
well.
Milan, Roma,
Napoli,
and it might get that after the Premier League, the most competitive league will be the Serie A going as well. So we look forward to these games over the weekend. God willing, next week we'll be back. We wish all the best to glorious Hasselhoff
and the Black Queens.
And the Black, yes, and the Black Queens as well.
Just maintain a respectable scoreline.
Yes. Do you have any comments?
Yes, on Facebook we have one. You have a comment there. Let's see. Yes. Abdul Karim, political speaker.
Yes,
what a nice name from Wenchi Zango. He said, a very difficult match for Hasselhoff in a faraway Morocco. We can only wish them well.
We wish them well.
I'm sure Coach Bedu would make us proud.
Yes,
would bring us $500,000.
Yes, we need the money.
We need the money
in the economy.
We need the money.
Yes. In fact, we look forward to Ghana's league being one of the best leagues in Africa. We want one of these days we'll go to stadium and then come and hire.
We just hope for stability in the leadership.
Yes, sure.
If you're able to have a stable rim for like 3 or 4, I'm sure the league will pick up.
And
sponsorship will come.
It will come as well. It is well. Good times are ahead. Let's all make comment that support the league, that helps the brand of the league go on. Let the banter be a friendly banter, not
professional
negative. Yes, not negative banter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing on social media. House of Folk and Kotoko and Oli.
So all the best to Glorious House of Folk. We look forward to them. Do it. You have done it before, and we know you will do it for us. So at this juncture, we'll end the show here. We'll continue, God willing, next week at 10 a.m. with Let's Talk Sports Show. Sam, we hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll be back with such good
nice week.
So House of Folk, make us proud.
Make us proud.
Thank you.
Hi, I am Sewami here. Did you know that the month of October is World Remit Teacher Appreciation Month? Did you also know that you could win a grand cash prize gift of up to 10,000 cedis for that favorite teacher of yours this month? Well, we all have our favorite teachers, those that made lasting impact on our lives. But let me ask you, when was the last time you took time out to appreciate that special teacher of yours? The one that made a long-lasting impact in your life? I am excited to partner with global money transfer company World Remit on this month-long campaign to appreciate and honor teachers in this country. Don't miss an opportunity to tell your teacher how special they are and how much help they have been to you. All you have to do to participate is to record a 2-minute video talking about that special teacher of yours and upload it on social media using the hashtag Teacher Appreciation Month and Teacher Mo. Now, in addition to the grand prize, the first 80 participants with the most interesting videos stand a chance to win 500 Ghana cedis for their favorite teachers throughout the month of October, kind courtesy World Remit. All you have to do is to visit www.teacherappreciationmonth.com for instructions and guidelines on how to participate. And it's about time we let our favorite teachers know how much we appreciate them. Share your story today, and most importantly, happy Teacher Appreciation Month to all teachers in Ghana. Yedamwase, Teacher Mo.